All right, fam. All right, broskies. It's JVB here. Um, I am in my backyard, and of course, I'm sure you know, 2 days ago it was St. Patrick's Day. So yeah, pretty dope, pretty baller, pretty lit. Um, so what this video is going to be about, I'm gonna talk about March 17th a little bit and why it was a dope baller day, or why it's an amazing day. All right. So, it started like any other day, but got wore green. Any other, it kind of woke up because I'm in college right now, and right now I have a spring break. So I woke up around somewhere around noon. I don't know the exact time, and ate some breakfast and did some stuff. And surfed YouTube a little bit. Yeah, pretty lit. Speaking literally lit because the sun's out, but it's been like that until like 4 or 5 o'clock. So far it doesn't sound very interesting, but it picks up. Around 5 p.m. is where the intrigue begins. So I ran out some errands. Went to the ATM machine to get cash out. Also, went to the pharmacy to get some medicine, and then after that, I did some grocery shopping. Yeah, and this is the big part. That's very interesting because because I was just doing some regular grocery shopping. I was in the store, and out of nowhere, I was walking towards the fruit and vegetable section of the store, like the produce section, and then as I was walking, there was this man, kind of young guy, Asian, very well dressed, very well. He was like in the student stuff, but in the grocery store, and he was walking, and he didn't have a car or anything, which was kind of cool, kind of dope and awesome. He was like, what I'm saying, he was just walking, and and I passed him, and I was checking out some vegetables and fruits to get, and he came back and started talking to me. It was cool because he could have talked to anyone in the store, but he came to me. I guess he noticed me and started walking back to me, but he selected me for some reason. And then he started talking about like religion, and how there was like this meeting across the street, and he was like, there was this event he was hosting, where he was getting people together to like celebrate Easter, Passover, or something like that. It sounded fun. Yeah, it sounded pretty cool. But I had to say, sorry I couldn't attend your event. I've got other stuff to do. I gotta walk the dogs. I gotta walk my dogs and cook dinner, so I don't have time for that. And he understood. All right, now it was kind of cool though. So this is how I feel about that. So there's the negative way to think about it and the positive way. So the negative way is, obviously this could have been bad. I mean, it's likely he was part of a cult or something, but yeah, I mean, it happens. I mean, some people are parts of cults, but that's the negative way. The positive way is two things. One, out of all the people, he came to me, and he was talking about God and religion, so maybe that is a way of, like, God indirectly communicating to me that he's looking out for me, because I'm kind of religious myself. I'm actually Catholic, so that's a good thing. And the second reason why it's good, the second reason why it's not so bad is because if he was part of a cult, it's possible he was not part of a cult. You know, it's like a 50-50 gamble, I feel. Someone's either part of a cult or they're not. But if he were part of a cult, he could have been a lot more aggressive and a lot more pushy, because generally people that are parts of cults are very in your face. They're very obnoxious about asserting their ideas over you. He didn't do that, so it's possible he was not part of a cult. He was just doing this thing. He was part of some sort of denomination of Christianity, maybe Catholic. Maybe he was Catholic or Protestant. He wasn't part of a cult, and he just hosted an event for fellow Protestants and Catholics. That could have been too. Yeah, so not too bad. I think that was kind of cool. And there is, a positive way to think about it, and that God was looking after me in a, figurative sense. So yeah, and when I just finished grocery shopping, and then I went to self-checkout, because there were only 2 lanes with cashiers available. Like, there were only 2 open lanes, and both the cashiers, they were both young women. I don't want to give them too much work, because they already gave me, I was looking at them from I was walking towards the vegetable aisle, towards the store, and I was looking at them, and they kind of gave me a death stare a little bit. They kind of gave me this look that they were a little dead inside, so I figured I might not bother them. I'll just go to self-checkout, and that's what I did. So I turned around and went to self-checkout and paid in cash, and came out to $68. Now, I predicted that the amount of groceries would, everything I got, would amount to $86, but it was $68. That's cool. That's a reversal of 60. 68 is a reversal of 86. That's pretty dope. Same digits, just reversed. That's pretty awesome. So I got my cash back. Got $2 back from the machine. And they both of their codes, both of their numbers had 9 on them, the number 9. So I like that number. I think it's a good number. So I think that's a sign of good luck right there, because I also was born in 1999, so I saw that as a very good thing. Also, I think there's something like 9 levels of angels or something in religion, something like that. 9 has to do with angels. I don't know exactly what, but I know there's some sort of relation there. So yeah, that was dope. And so I went to my car and drove home from there. And as I was driving home, I actually got some adventure, because there was a pickup truck kind of following me closely for 50% of the way. There was a pickup truck. 50% of my route home there's this pickup truck following me right behind. That was kind of cool. I felt got some action, because this is the first action I've been getting in days, because I had kind of some boring, mediocre, not so action-packed days, and now I got some action, some gusto finally. So that was pretty baller and dope. I like that. Yeah. And he wasn't too aggressive, which was good. It was nice to have some, maybe a hypothetical little fun race in my head with a little pickup truck following me. That's kind of dope. And so yeah, that's it. And I got home, and I got ingredients for spaghetti. Cooked spaghetti for my dad, my sister, and my sister's boyfriend. They all enjoyed it. Yeah, they really liked it. And it was an hour and a half of straight work. I had to chop onions up. I had to put beef in, and cook noodles in separate pots and stuff. I used 3 different pots to cook the dinner. It was a lot of work, but I felt very proud and accomplished of myself that I was able to cook such a big feast and have my family enjoy it. So yeah, that's really good. And also I bought some of the Starlight Coke, and that tastes pretty good. I mean, obviously, regular Coke can't compete with that. I think regular Coke's still on top, but what I like about the Starlight Coke is it's still pretty good. It's got a hint of like, tastes like cotton candy to me. It's got a hint of a cotton candy flavor, and yeah, that's pretty dope. And but yeah, it's not bad. If you want to try the Starlight Coke, it's limited edition, so try to get it as soon as possible, and you might like it. Yeah. And that's it. I mean, after I eat dinner and stuff, and drank some beer and Coke, I just surfed YouTube for a while, and I showed my sister and boyfriend some vids on YouTube, some trending memes, and they enjoyed that. And one trending meme I showed them was Mr. Incredible becoming uncanny. They thought that was interesting. They didn't necessarily understand it completely, or it wasn't completely their cup of tea, but they still enjoyed it. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. And that was my day. Yeah. And thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you had a baller. I hope you had a lit St. Patrick's Day. I hope St. Patrick's Day was a banger for you. If not, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you have a good day sometime this week or in the near future. And thanks for tuning in. More dope content to come shortly. All right. Peace out, fam. Yeah. Let's go.